Thank you very much. Today we are with the new video, NEBOSH and implementing a safe system of work, SSOW. Definition of safe system of work. How we can define the safe system of work? The combination of people, equipment, material and environment means MEEP, material, then equipment, environment and people. To produce an acceptable level of safety, this involves a step-by-step procedure taking into account hazards, then control, essential equipment, PPE and training. So this is the definition of safe system of work. It's a legal requirement as per the ILO Convention C155, the General Convention of ILO, as well as the recommendation R164, C155 16 1 and 2, Article 16 1 and 2, talking about the health and safety. Then recommendation R164, talking about the employer responsibilities, and when it goes further, it's when we protect the workers or develop a system for their health and safety protection or prevention of health and safety incidents in the workplace is the name of safe system of work. So it's a legal requirement. Components of the system. A system is composed of four main areas or items. We have to consider the MEEP approach. Materials. What material will be handled and used during the work? What are the hazards of the materials? What are the hazards related from the materials? How waste will be disposed? Environment. The type of the environment for the work. Space and light, wind, etc. Any of the environmental condition increase the risk and need to be controlled. Equipment. What type of machinery and equipment will be required to conduct the work or implement the work? People. Who will be involved in the safe system of work, or for whom we are developing the safe system of work? What are their skills and technical abilities? Should they have vulnerable people in the workplace involved in the task? The number of people involved in the task. Number of people also are required, because when people increase, the risk will be increased. To ensure health and safety, components of the system, rules of the competent person, what the competent person will do. Importance of worker involvement. Why worker involvement is required. Importance and relevance of written procedures. Technical means engineering control. Procedural and behavior control means administrative control. Now, technical control includes what are actually the technical controls. Equipment design and maintenance, access, egress, provision of void assets, access, keep clear of storage, materials, choice of packing to make handling easier, environment, local exhaust ventilation, issues of correct PPE for the task. So we call this a technical control. Now, personal control includes policy and standard. This is the administrative part. Rules, procedures, PTW, authorization and coordination of actions, purchasing control, then accident investigation and analysis, emergency preparedness, program or planning in place, procedure in the issue, use and maintenance of PPE. Behavior control includes awareness, knowledge, skills, competence, attitude, perception, motivation, communication, supervision, health surveillance, training in the issue and use of PPE. When we develop safe system of work, we have to follow SREDIM. What is SREDIM? S stands for select. Select the job or operation that needs improvement. What is the task and what's the job? Record. All fix how work is done by charting methods. Then example, every aspect of the job by examine, E means examine every part of the job by asking what, where, when, how, who and why. Then develop, review new ideas, eliminate, simplify, combine, rearrange, chart new method, and submit for approval. Then install the new method, consider best time to introduce, convince all and train users, maintain, check frequently, match results, correct deviation. So SREDIM. Now we are going to explain this with this example. Change a bulb, a light bulb. Job steps, risk identified, safety precautions. Turn up step first, job step. Turn off light switch. Then what are the risks identified? Electric shock. Turn off wrong switch. Ensure light switch is in off position. Disconnect fuse. Also fuse, not only the button. Switch because it's dead. Get off ladder. We will take ladder now. Strain to back. Then safety precaution. Carry step ladder according to load bearing guidelines. So means we have three types of ladder. Light, then medium, and then heavy. The weight of somebody who is changing the bulb is more than 75, and they are changing the bulb, and we are using the light ladder. What will happen? So it will fall down. Now, job step. Place step ladder under light bulb. Step ladder placed in unsafe position. This is the risk identified. Ensure step ladder is placed in a stable position under bulb. Now, job change. Climb ladder. Slipping on steps. Falling off step ladder. Then safety precautions. Climb step ladder one step at a time. Hold sides of step ladders. Now, remove defective bulb. Breaking glass, electric shock, then drop bulb. Safety precaution. Check a bulb is a bayonet or screw type. Remove slowly. So I think it's clear, the step-by-step process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 and 5 steps process. Over here for the changing of bulb. Development of safe system of work, analyzing the task, identification of hazard and risk assessment, introducing control and formulating procedures including the definition of the safe and health method and the implementation of the system, instruction and training and the operation of the system, monitoring the system. Now analyze the task. How we will analyze the task? In analyzing the task, assessment of the task must consider not only the job to be done, but the environment where it is to be done to allow a full consideration of the hazard to be made. A job safety analysis stage. Select the job, task to be analyzed, break the task down into a sequence of steps, as in case of changing bulb. Identify potential hazard. Identify current control measures. What we have had the current control measures in place. Consider the effectiveness of the control measures. 6. Determine what additional control measures are required. Job hazard safety analysis stages, hazard identification and risk assessment. This is JSA. Introducing control and formulating procedures, instruction and training in the operation of the system, monitoring the system. Factors for the SSOW, Safe System of Work. What is the task analyzed by the JSA SREDIM? What are the materials and the equipment to be used that needs to be controlled? The people are in the task, their competence of the workers involved in the work, the hazard related to the job, the recommendation by the manufacturers, the emergency if we are using chemicals, the emergency plans in place, the control in the workplace for the task and the additional controls required, how the system will be monitored. If you have any question, please write your comments in the comment section, and we will reply to your comments. Thank you very much, and we'll see you with the next video.